just wanted to share a little bit about this really beautiful antique tool my wife got me for Christmas. This is the Stanley #1 Odd Jobs, patented somewhere late 19th century. So cool. This is a multi-tool. You can use it for checking squareness along here. You can use it for checking 45 miters. You can also use it for, I suppose, like if you've got it down on this side, checking 90 plus 45. And for flatness, there's a level in here as well. It's still working. Very cool. There's this removable, really beautiful Stanley #84 folding rule that has some really interesting features to itself that I'll get into in a second. But you can use it as a depth gauge going this way. There's a little screw that's held in place. The condition of this nickel plating is pretty spectacular. That's my daughter in the background. There's a little screw that advances this guy, a little point, so you can establish your point, draw out the rule. Hold on, Athena, and then draw out circles. You can use this included metal scribe. Very cool. I love the machining. Actually, it doesn't even look like machining. It looks like someone like scraped these out by hand. So you can use this for it's my daughter. So you read insert it here, and that's my son. And then now this point becomes that scribing for making small circles. Little screwdriver here for advancing this guy. There's lots of uses in this. Okay, so I wanted to get into this a little bit. So some cool things about this. This reads in, I think English style is left to right reading, and this is not that. So it reads from right to left. Right to left. It's still in fantastic condition. I compared it to some new rules, and it's quite accurate. So it's boxwood boxed in brass on the side, well, all sides when it's closed. So here's the weird thing. These, I'll just use this guy. These are 16ths, yeah, or 8ths rather, but these are 12ths. And then you keep going here, and it switches. Now it's, 12ths, Stanley #84, nice brass. The hinges is still in great shape. Now they're 10ths, and I've never seen this. I'm just totally unfamiliar with the style. And on the back, it continues to do some interesting stuff. Again, like the right to left measurement, which I think is pretty nice when you're trying to hold this with your left hand, assuming that you are right hand dominant, and lets you measure off the left end of a board. So these are graduated in, so there's your half, quarter, 8ths, 16ths, but there's some additional little treasures in here, like here it's, thank you, Athena. I don't know what's up with these little sunbursts, but they're here and here and here. Maybe it's meant to be examined in this orientation. But here, like this measures 3/4, measures 1 inch. And here, these are measuring quarters, and it says quarters, and then here's your half inches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Just all sorts of cool little treasures. Oh boy. Oh yes, antiques. Still in great shape. Yeah, maybe next time we can talk about new Swiss folding rules with all sorts of cool features. Like this guy's got an extendable probe. So cool. And it measures in degrees. Okay, we'll talk about that another time.